great night of action. The Ghost ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. When it comes to this moment here, this is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
His adversary, from Mexico City, the Diaz.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
The Ghost proving to be elusive. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through round number one.
Come on, kids, focus.
The Ghost making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Diaz. And another jab comes in by the Ghost. The Ghost's punch didn't come close.
Protect yourself.
Clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Diaz.
Looking good. He's tough. Look at him. He's so tough and tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, he needs you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Back to the body.
Now hugging on the inside. 1-2 jabs up top. Very nice defensive guard there. And just grabbing onto his opponent. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep working the body. That's it. That's it.
Blocks that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
Good defense, just covering up down low. The Ghost's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Well off the mark by the Ghost. Nice strike after catching one by Diaz. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The Ghost's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Move your head. Back to the body.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Diaz.
Get your head moved. He's tied. He's tied.
He scores with the left. The Ghost's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Yeah, good work. Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got it.
The Ghost's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well, he's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Good solid right hand he lands there. Halfway through this round. Off the target by the Ghost. his mark there going upstairs. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Seconds to go in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
All right, listen. You need to create more count, okay? Slip his punch, then throw his strike.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
One, two. Nice work.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Relax.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Oh, you're doing great. You need to keep that head moving.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to dismiss it.
Come on, kid.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. End of the round, end of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is it up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Punch!
What impact from that uppercut by Diaz. Carries that punch intended for the head. Nothing there on the punch by the Ghost. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Just taking too many punches.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Patience, my kid, focus. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish off good, the judges remember that.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Diaz.
Focus.
Side to side. Move your head.
You see him holding on. Doing well on the outside. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Flush right hand to the body. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. And round 7 comes to an end.
You take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, right?
There's Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. He has a very comfortable lead. Teddy, this is a walk in the park for him.
Well, you do your work and good things happen. He came in here prepared, and Joe, you're seeing it. You know, his trainers did their job. They gave him a good game plan. I mean, technically, he has been ready for everything. And conditioning-wise, couldn't be better.
He missed with that headshot. The ghost, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Oh, good exchange there. Seconds to go, halfway through round 8. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Diaz.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Hate yourself. Keep working the body.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the team.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Pace yourself. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Ghost's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Little head hunting with the left. Not much action as he just ties up. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Diaz.
Back to the body.
Combination to the head. Solid left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Diaz. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Ten clicks of the talk.
That was good. That was good. There was a lot out of that round.
This has been a real good one tonight, and now it comes down. The Ghost is banged up by a left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
You're not focused.
The Ghost is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Diaz. The Ghost's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Let's go.
That's just like a little love shot right there. Just a little love shot to give yourself some room. Halfway through this 10th and final round. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Nice work. Nice work.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Nice strike after catching one by Diaz.
Got him!
10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
Keep it up.
Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, Both these men tried to determine their fate, but now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
Listen, we've had enough controversial scoring in this sport to last a lifetime. Not the case tonight. The guy who should have won did win.
Yeah, this was one that if they couldn't get this one.